Hello, everyone. It is Anoxy. We are going to be playing some Skyrim. I do have to swap something out on my OBS. I was going to play with my camera on, as you can see. But my child is doing what I can only describe as man-fluing in the other room. And I don't want him running in here because the door to the room is behind me and I can't always catch that quick enough to have him not shown, and I don't really want him to end up being seen. Not that I don't adore my child, I do. It's just it's easier if I don't have them on the stream. I'm gonna move that too. Okay, so here we are. We're doing the streams and such. Yeah, we're gonna do some Skyrim tonight. At least for as long as I can stream. I don't know how long that's gonna be. Do remember, please, that my Skyrim is essentially what do you want to call it? It's very much a survival game because I added that part to it. So I'm gonna turn this off for now. What am I hearing? Oh yeah, I'm hearing that. Let's mute that. Okay, thank you. Alright, there we go. I have to remember how to put things away. That's sneak. How do you run? I'm still having trouble with all the different, and here he comes. Yep. Oh, wow, you didn't. Okay, strafe left, strafe right. Jump. Sprint is alt? What in the world is shift? Oh, okay, so there's run and sprint. That is weird. Okay. Hello, Lexi. You can join in the Discord if you want to. It's turned off for right now, so you won't have as much problems being heard if you don't want to be heard. But you could always join and talk to me if you'd like. Oh, but I'm tired. I'm very tired. My oldest ended up going to the ER yesterday. Ended up spending the night. And so they did more testing. And they found he has a moderate case at this point, is what they're calling it, of walking pneumonia. Which is, normally it's pretty... how do I turn on my favorites? I have forgotten how to turn on my favorites. That's alright. How many arrows do I have, actually? Ooh, I do not have a lot of arrows. Hold on. Let's run back and see about getting, arrows. I just don't know where I would get them. Would you be selling them?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reach.
What do you have for sale?
Protect yourself or
Weapons. Oh, yay, arrows. I have 32 gold. I can buy, like, not even, like, I can buy 10 arrows. Okay. We need to make gold.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So what do I have that I'm not wearing? I guess we're just gonna have to do it this way. just gonna have to do it this way. I need arrows, so I think at this point I can buy 10. Oh, I could buy 20, I forgot. Okay, so I have 20 some arrows. Now, map. Let's go to quests. I want to turn that one off. Turn that one on. I always prefer to go here first. I don't know why. It always seems right. So, here we are. You know. But yeah, no, we're home for now. He's having a bit of a rough night. And I think part of it is, like last night, they had sedated him. I am peckish. Oh, I forgot food is a thing. Oh, you're cooked. Okay. I am well fed. The fuck was that? Anyway, so, you know, we spent the night in the hospital doing the best we could. You know, he's pretty irritated. But last night, I think part of the reason why he was able to sleep is they had sedated him ever so slightly, so he wasn't in as much pain, physically, but you can't keep a kid on sedation, and when someone has lung issues, they're not going to give him like narcotics or anything like that. So he's pretty frustrated, you know, pretty upset with me, pretty irritated with me on the fact that I don't really, as a mom, I can't just fix it, you know. He pretty desperately wants me to just fix it and make it better, and in this instance I can't. It's not something that I can just make better. So I'm staying up until we're frigidity. Let's hope I don't get hurt doing this. Oh, there he is. How close do I have to get before I think I can make that shot? Ooh, that got his attention. But not hit him. I am doing my best to... I am chilly. Oof, I don't have enough warmth on right now. You're cold, which reduces your total health, represented by a dark region on the health bar. Cold can also cause you to move more slowly. Stand near a fire or warmer area to warm up. Okay. I really only have so many arrows, and I'm such an arrow whore. He moves too fast. Telling me that's not hitting them? Hello, Sammy. You're supposed to be watching a movie, bitch. Favorites. We're just gonna toss this out now. I forget how to go between my favorites, so let's do that real quick. Controls. Sneak run. Favorites. Q. Thank you. And there we go. It is snowy. Will you warm me up if I burn you alive? Like, is that how that works? Thank you. Hogpig, Nord meat. Thank you for the arrows. Ooh, I'm cold. Cold. I'm cold. There was another body somewhere. Where I lost it. Okay, so we lost the extra body, but that's okay. Is there fire? Is there fire somewhere? Please tell me there's fire somewhere. God, my health bar is shit. Sometimes there's someone up here. Not today, however. Oh, however. Alright, take that, take that. Oh, why not? Okay. It is snowy. It's snowing enough it's actually hurting me. The game also wants me to sleep, which is insane. Where they think I'm gonna sleep when I'm just walking through a mountain. I could have swore there was a fire here though. Okay, so now I have some more arrows. Not a lot of arrows, but some more arrows. Are there different characters? Yes, actually I picked a Khajiit. I have a cat. I actually love the Khajiits because you can play them. My big thing with Khajiits is they start with all the fun skills. Oh, I'm freezing. I need to get moving. Ooh, I can't see. That lower health bar is a danger when I know there's like 6 or 7 of these motherfuckers up here. But at the same time, I don't have the time to be slow. Okay. We're gonna run and gun it. We're just gonna have to. Or I am going to freeze to death. You know, the fact that you immediately assume I don't like you makes me not like you. Apparel. Okay, that'll help me. Ooh. Magic is low. Okay. Gold, lockpick. Yeah, I need to get moving. Good, ma'am. Potions. Alright, I need to move, and I need to move fast. Normally, just so everyone knows, I would do more exploration right there. But I need to warm up. or I'm going to die. I'm gonna die anyway when they come find me. We're gonna play the long game here for a second. Okay. Gonna back into the corner. Hope to God she doesn't see me. Cause I mean she's already damaged. So at this point, if I switch, Muffin is cheering for. Thank you, Muffin. You one brain celled tiny fluff. Hope you don't mind an arrow to the spine. See, okay, here's my thing. I am like dying of the cold, and this motherfucker is shirtless and just fine. Someone explain that to me. I have fur. Like, explain to me, if you will, how the motherfucker with fur has a harder time, but, you know, we have to unlock the chest. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, nope, no. But I have an idea. I was covering about that much. There we go. I don't want the shield. Okay, so we're fine. We don't need to sleep. Should we sleep? It's gonna make me sleep. I kind of want up my stamina one more time. Oh, smithing should probably be upped. Does allow steel smithing. Archery, light armor, sneak, lock picking. Pickpocket's what I put into before. Oh. Really probably should do this mainly just so I can make steel arrows sooner. I don't like the cult of like mean shirtless man. I love it. See, so I'm refreshed. I feel better. I'm absolutely shocked nothing ate me in a cave, but you know, we can just pretend that that wouldn't be a thing. Okay, so we're gonna walk through the spider webs. I like how they do break in front of you and then like waver for a bit. Like I find that to be so intriguing. But then just the idea of like touching spider webs like that just makes you go, ugh. Oh, sellables. I like sellables. Y'all are gonna notice I spend most of my game crouched. I don't feel like meeting anything in the dark. Oh, that don't sound nice. I don't like that noise. I don't like... What is that noise? I can't fault a game when it has really good sound engineering. Sorry, I just realized something. I have lost something that I had. Give me 1 second, y'all. Found what I had lost. I had lost my cold one to crack open, and by cold one I totally mean monster, because I don't drink alcohol that often. If ever, really. And when I do drink, I'm a wine drinker or a tequila drinker, honestly. I never, I know, rephrase. I'm gonna have to rephrase that. I do enjoy every once in a while what my uncle would call a cheerleader beer, aka something like a Seagram's. One moment. Okay, good. He hasn't. My oldest is. Yeah. Rough night. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't burst in and, just yell. Alright. I like how he just sits there. So let's very carefully let him have his own demise. See? I could have gotten some XP for killing him, but it's just way more fun this way. Snake, snake, whale. That worked. Okay, I was worried it wasn't going to be a word. It was like whale, snake, snake, or something like that. Well, knowing me, I could have done that very easily. Okay, let's see if there's anything up here to loot. Even though I think, yeah, I'm not too high into my... As I say, I like to try to keep myself... Well, that was almost a waste of an arrow. Ooh. Pissed something off. The downside I'm finding of this game, I'm gonna point blank say it, is you have to sleep. But every time you sleep, you level up. Even, like, if you have a level up ready, you're going to use it now. Why is that a downside? Because certain quests like Dawn Guard are connected to your level. Certain bosses are connected to your level. The higher the level you are, the worse it is. There we go, pickpocket. Oh, actually, I've never actually read this. If the reader has not yet had the pleasure of reading the first volume of this series, beggar should close his book immediately. Oh, well, why not? Let's just take it and we can read it later. I do love reading, like, books and stuff when they're in games. Soulstone. Fire arrows. Don't mind if I do. See if there's any. So there is enemies, and if I remember correctly, it's just the rats. Hold on. Just when I think I'm done, I'm not. Magic. There we go. Let's actually pop my bow on. Oh, paralysis potion. Alrighty.
Someone coming. Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead of you all, but I need help.
I can't get up there. Fire arrows. Weapons. Hop to my fire arrows for a second.
Keep it away from me. Keep it away from me. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away from me. Get it away.
Ooh. They're so. Hello. Hello. It's so pretty. Egg sacks.
Help me. Help. Help me out of here.
I hope you know I'm literally gonna ignore you until the very last moment.
Get me down. Get me down. Don't leave. It's for our case.
I keep forgetting it's this side.
Don't leave me for our case. Get me out of here.
You, over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes.
Where's the claw?
I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Where you go? Get me down from this!
I will be right back, everyone. I'm going to put myself on. Be right back.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Sorry about that, everyone. I am gonna be getting back into things. There was just, you know, there was a lot going on my end. Alright, so let's get back into the game. We currently have, this mofo.
You did it. You killed it. Now
Yeah,
cut me
no.
down before it...
Where's the
Yes,
claw? I know.
Help me down and I'll show you.
Hand over the claw
Look like I can
first.
move? You have to cut me down first. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
And now I get to run through this. I'm gonna run through it because I want to show you what happens to him. Because I find it absolutely great.
Is someone there?
Like, sometimes he sets off the Draugr. Sometimes he doesn't. This time he did, and they killed him. So, we're gonna do this. Now, I know there's multiple. There's one. There's two. How much you wanna bet I can get 3 for 3? Ooh, I made it mad. There's 3. And a headshot on that one, I think. Ooh. It's actually a gorgeous shot. Right through the mouth. Okay. We don't want to step on that. Alrighty. Ancient North Mace Gold. Technically, oh, I actually took more than I wanted. We're gonna store that. Alright. So there are other Draugr bodies that I can kind of steal from here. And we're gonna do that real quick before we go back to the room prior. Oh, hold on. Weapons. I don't want your fucking great swords. I really don't care about those. Alright, anything up here? Nope, nothing worth getting, so do one more check for Draugr. For the dead. Iron plate helmet. No, that's some pretty heavy fucking armor. I like how the Draugr are supposed to be ancient, but they still have gold that's perfectly good for use right now. Explain that to me. Let's go to food. Oh, nope, I need more than that. There we go, we're closer to full now. Alright, take you. Danny, you have stuff in you. Yep, you do. Burial urn, empty, 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 empty. Ooh, garnet. I like garnets. That's actually one of my son's birthstones. One moment. Sorry about that, I knew I had to sneeze, so I opted to not sneeze in y'all's ear. Alright, so we're gonna sprint through here at this point. We're gonna avoid that like the plague. Now we're gonna go back down. I really feel like that dude's gonna get up. As I say, like, I have this feeling that motherfucker's gonna stand up when I go to get near him. You know? Like, I try not to assume that. But when you act real fucking sus, you goddamn dead motherfucker. Oh, there's more than one. There we go. Ooh, Ancient Norbow. Does it do more than my... It does, but also it hasn't... It does the same amount, but it hasn't been updated yet, so...